Yo, what's going on, everybody? It is Muscle Pump here, and today I'm making another video for one of my most awesome communities and investments, LilAI. They just released some staking, and so now we can stake our tokens and earn a nice sort of APY for some incentives to hold. So not only am I going to teach you in this video how to stake, I'm going to walk you through the whole process of how to buy it on chain, what may go right or wrong. If you're having some issues unstaking, staking, buying, whatever, hopefully I can help answer some questions in this video for you. So first off, I don't have any LilAI in this wallet. So I'm gonna need some LilAI. You might be wondering, hey, how can I buy some LilAI? There's many different ways. You guys can use Uniswap directly. That's where the pool is. That's where you can pool from on-chain. You guys can go to a centralized exchange. It is on Coin Metro. So you could go to Coin Metro, buy it, and withdraw it from there to the staking contract, which I'll talk about later. Or you guys can use like an aggregator, like 1inch or something. You guys can even swap directly in your Rabby wallet. All right, and if you guys are doing this, you guys might earn some Rabby points. It's on Arbitrum. The gas isn't terribly high, so this might be one way to do it. So I'm going to show a few different ways on how to do it. Make sure you're always on the Arbitrum network, and then try to find the token that you are wanting to purchase. If it doesn't pop up, you're going to need a contract address. All right, so how do you find the contract address? You guys can use CoinMarketCap, CoinGecko, but sometimes those are very difficult to get on. You guys can easily find them on Dexscreener, or I personally use Dextools more often. You find the contract here, make sure it's the right one, make sure everything is good. You guys can get the contract address in telegrams and so forth. But I normally just use Dexscreener. I know this is legit, and so I'm going to copy that address here, and then I can paste that where I may need it into platforms such as Uniswap. Now, what happens is if you paste it into the wrong network, it will say not found. And so if you're not seeing your tokens, you're not seeing contractors come up, that probably means you're on the wrong network. You're on Ethereum instead of Arbitrum. All right, so now I'm on Arbitrum, and I can paste the contract. You should see LilAI pop up. Bingo! And now I can purchase it. Rabby, since I obviously had LilAI in my wallet plenty of times, it came up right away. All right, so sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes you're going to need the contract address. So you put the contract address in there, type it, and then how much do I want to buy? I have a little bit of Ethereum in this wallet, so let's just buy 75 bucks for this video. I'm literally buying this right now. LilAI is at an all-time high. That kind of rhymes, but I say all-time high. No, I say it's a price discovery. It's finding its actual value. So to make this video, yes, I am actually buying this. I'm actually going to stake it. I'm going to pay the fees for this wallet, so forth, and hold it until the end of the staking period. So the nice thing about Rabby, it kind of aggregates different platforms on where to use. The cool thing is, watch out for the gas. This is how much you're going to get. This is how much gas you're going to spend. So a lot of these times, like Swap will be a better deal for like a penny, but you got to spend 3 times the amount in gas. So this is a cool little feature in Rabby Wallet. I've been a big supporter of Rabby Wallet since it came out, since it's so easy to use. And it's actually running it through 1inch, which is pretty cool. So here I am. I'm going to make the transaction. If you guys are on Coin Metro, you guys can deposit funds on Coin Metro. You guys can buy the LilAI and limit orders, market orders, so forth. And then once in their account, what you're going to do is you're going to need one of these wallets. You're going to need a Rabby wallet or a MetaMask wallet. That way you guys can interact with Smardex, the staking platform that is on-chain. All right, so Arbitrum is extremely quick. I don't even have to talk that much, and bam, I already got 8,000 LilAI in my wallet right now. All right, so if you're on Coin Metro, you have to withdraw to a wallet. So whether you set up your MetaMask, or that's the most popular, so let's kind of show you what it might look like in MetaMask. So here is my MetaMask address. I'm just going to copy this. I'm going to take this to Coin Metro. I'm going to go to withdraw. It's going to be on Arbitrum network, and I'm going to paste this address in, go through my 2FA, go through my passwords, and then hopefully It is a centralized exchange. It may not happen right away. You might have to wait 20, 30, 40, 80 minutes, who knows, to get your funds. But those funds should hit this wallet address. Now, here is something important to know. You also need gas, all right? So just because you have your little AI in this wallet, you're also going to need some Ethereum to pay for transaction fees as you go through this process. So you're going to have to send two things to a wallet if you're doing just from a centralized exchange. You need gas and you need the tokens that you want to stake. Arbitrum is fairly cheap and it is quick, so you probably don't need a large amount of gas, but I honestly can't tell you. So as we go through this process, we will see. All right, so now I got the little AI in my wallet, all right, and you can see so in my Rabby wallet, which is pretty nice, all right. So I have $78 in Ethereum, I got 78 bucks in little AI, and now I am on the Smardex platform. And I came to the home page for a couple of reasons. If you click on a link in Telegram, it might take you right to the little AI pool, but sometimes you might find your way through, you have to go through the home page. So I'm going through the home page. How can I find little AI to stake? I don't know where to go. Do I go to swap, liquidity? Now, user interfaces might change in here. This might be a little different as you're watching this video. I understand. I normally try to go to staking. It's staking, yes, it's staking, no. Oh, okay, so there's no staking on this. So let's just go to farming. It's probably under farming. Just type in little, bam, it is right here. All right, so this is how you kind of find stuff. Just play around, find the search bar, try to search. And as you see, there's already $1.2 million staked in here. That is absolutely amazing from this community. Now, I can't stake until I connect my wallet. All right, so I'm going to have to first connect my wallet. Whether you have MetaMask or Rabby, it's just going to kind of pop up. They accept tons of different wallets here to connect to. Once you connect your wallet, that is going to connect your wallet to this platform. That way it can interact with the blockchain, and then it can see how much Rabby or how much little AI I have in my Rabby wallet. All right, so now I got that staked. I could also swap on this platform. I don't need to. You guys could have came here and used this aggregator to actually buy little AI. That's another thing too. The fees might be, you got to depend on what the fees are. All right, so I could have showed you that, but I didn't, and here I am. All right, so as I clicked on stake, it popped up and it shows how much do I want to stake. I don't have to stake the whole thing. There is no lock limit, so I'm not locking this for a year, 2 years, or a day, or whatever. I can get out of this at any point in time. So right now, I'm gonna stake it all, baby. Let's stake it all. I'm gonna stake it all until September. I can hit the max button. I can use the slider, stake it all. And now I need to do two things. One, I need to approve the tokens to leave my wallet. And then two, I need to submit them into the smart contract. So there's two transactions I have to make. This is kind of common when you are making transactions on chain. One is approval. The second is the transaction itself. That's a nice feature about Rabby. It pops up and it says, hey, this might be off, this might be on. Sometimes it can maybe prevent you from getting, scammed. So big difference in user interfaces for some of their competitors. So I just did that approval. That approval did actually cost a little bit of money for transactions. I had to pay some Ethereum for it. And then next I'm going to confirm it here, and this is going to add the tokens into the staking contract. So my little AI are going to leave my wallet and are going to be in the hands of this staking contract. Some people might say, not your keys, not your coins. Absolutely. If this staking contract does get hacked, I happen to lose my tokens. Now, I think if it would do that, I think the team would make it right and nothing bad would happen. I also trust Smardex. And their contracts have been audited, so everything looks good to me, but you never know. All right, so now I just staked my tokens, and so woohoo, it was that easy. Couple clicks of the buttons, you can see now staked. This is my dollar amount total, and this is how many tokens that I staked. What it looks like in my wallet, because now they have left my wallet. The Rabby wallet normally sometimes will pick it up on the bottom here. So probably after a few minutes, it will pick up the staking contract, and you can see that it's locked in a contract on the bottom here, which is actually really nice. So we might have to refresh this, and it might pop up eventually. But sometimes you might not see it at all, and that might kind of scare you. Be like, oh, where are my tokens? and so forth. What you guys can do is you guys can always go to like your RB scan, um, and you guys can set your address to see if what your tokens are. Also, if your tokens are, oh wow, that's a nice wallet. That is the staking contract wallet. You guys can post your address into here, and you guys can see if they left the wallet. As you see, I sent my little AI to the staking contract here, and I could also interact with the staking contract directly on chain. That would definitely be another video with. Uh, but if anything were to happen with the user interface of Smardex, you guys could also interact with this on chain. So that is staking your little AI. Now, if you wanted to withdraw, let's just say, hey, I want to get out of here, or maybe I want to harvest my rewards. Once you get a bunch of rewards, you guys can harvest them. That will leave you staked in there, and that will harvest the rewards. That way, you guys can add it to staking, which is pretty cool. If you guys want to get rid of your stake, you want to pull it out, you guys can hit this little minus button. Tell them how much you want to pull it out. Hit confirm. It's going to withdraw your tokens back to your wallet. And another question some people had was, how much is it going to cost in Ethereum? I think I originally had like $79 in Ethereum, didn't I? So, I mean, it really didn't cost too much at all. So let's go over the transactions here. So this is my Uniswap purchase, and I paid 84 cents to purchase the little AI, and then I had to spend 51 cents to approve it. Remember, I did two transactions: approval and then depositing. And when I deposited, I paid another 54 cents. So you're gonna need about $1 in Ethereum, and that's right now with gas prices on Ethereum on Arbitrum how they are. So if you guys just have a few bucks in, it could be enough. Now, also keep in mind when you want to withdraw, you're gonna need to make a transaction, and then when you're gonna want to swap again, you're gonna need another transaction. So it would be good to have a few extra bucks in Ethereum for these transactions. Anyway, I hope this all helps you. Love y'all. Muscle pump out. Peace.